Guys, welcome to another Real Salt Lake franchise episode here on Mama's Basement Gaming. This is episode number 12. We're going to get things started off with a simulated match against FC Dallas. It is the 16th match of the season for us. And we get things underway here in Dallas. Mond with a red card and now another yellow card and now another yellow for a red for Aaron Mond, and he is going to be sent off. That does not bode well. We're playing with 10 men, but Plot is able to get us on the board with an early goal. Well, not a super early goal, early in the second half. And are we able to hang on with 10 men? It looks like we have hung on to win this one. A 1-0 victory over FC Dallas. Playing with 10 men, FC Dallas the only team below us in the table. As you see, we are 9th, FC Dallas is 10th. In the Western Conference. All right, our next matchup is with DC United. They are 6th in the Eastern Conference after 16 matches. The transfer window opens today, so we will do this game, and then next episode will be an episode almost entirely of transfer window negotiations and transactions. Starting 11 in this one, Plata and Barrett at the top, Silva, Sonny, Rusnak, and Beckerman in the middle. Back line is Phillips, Glad, Horst, and Tony Beltran. Yurimov Sisian went down with an injury in our game against New York Red Bulls, and he is out for a fairly extended period of time with an ACL sprain. As you see Nick Raimondo getting ready for this one. Here in Salt Lake City against DC United. We're early in the 9th minute. DC United with it. Acosta's shot is just wide. Marcelo's shot is wide. Here's RSL in the 11th minute. João Plata. Plata gets past his man. Plata's down the left wing. Plata looking for somebody to cross it to. He's going to send it in. And it is punched away there by Hamid. And then a shot from distance by Luis Silva. And that one was targeted for the back of the net, and Hamid makes another save. Here's the ensuing corner into the middle. It is chipped back out to the guy that took the corner into Plata, and Plata heads it in. João Plata puts RSL up in front early, 1-0 with the header. You don't see João Plata win any jump balls like that very often, but he kept his guy boxed out nicely. And RSL's on the board first. The question is their defense good enough to hold on? 5th goal of the year for João Plata as he scores in the 13th minute in this one. Here's Franklin. Franklin on the right wing, pushes it ahead to De Leon. De Leon stops. Back to the middle to Franklin. Franklin looking to the center to Acosta. Acosta just outside the box is going to let it fly, and it is smothered there by Nick Raimondo. 23rd minute now. Acosta pressured there by Barrett. Back to a defender. Ahead to Franklin. Franklin to Acosta again. Acosta straight ahead to Ortiz. Ortiz is into the clear. Ortiz pushing it ahead. Ortiz stops. Guarded there by David Horst. To the middle to De Leon. De Leon's shot is just wide. Another bullet dodged by RSL. Here is Rolf on the left. Rolf pressured there by Beckerman. Rolf is going to get it across, and it is chipped away by Albert Rusnak. Very nicely for RSL. Here's Acosta now for DC United. Acosta with speed. He's down the right side. Acosta with Beckerman on his tail. To the middle, header. Oh, what a save by Raimondo. That might be the save of the year. Raimondo ends up in the back of his own net, but the ball does not. And here is the corner taken by Rolf, headed by Acosta. And then a shot from distance is just high by Rolf. So, on the strength of João Plata's goal, RSL heads to the halftime break with a 1-0 advantage. Early in the second half, 51st minute, Hamid sends one deep into the midfield. RSL comes away with it. Beckerman ahead to Plata. Plata back to Luis Silva. RSL playing a possession game. Rusnak to Beckerman. Beckerman to the wing to Beltran. Beltran's going to chip it into the box, and it is saved there by Hamid. Here's Franklin for DC United. Ahead to Sarvas. Over to Latou. Latou on the left. Latou just outside the box. Gets it in and is saved there by Nick Raimondo before anybody can get a foot to it. RSL has it now. We're in the 74th minute. Justin Glad on to Tony Beltran. Beltran on the right wing to the middle to Albert Rusnak. Rusnak is tripped up there, and we've got a foul on DC United. That's going to give RSL the free kick. Rusnak to take it. In the 75th minute, here's Rusnak's free kick. It is deflected off the wall, but Hamid is able to jump on top of it to keep the score at 1-0. Here's Kamara. Kamara ahead to Mullins. He's onside, and RSL with a little contact in the box there, and they get away with it and are able to clear. Here's Barrett. Barrett ahead to João Plata. Plata is in the clear. Plata just waits until he's too deep and his angle is completely cut off. We're in the 90th minute. RSL trying to hold on to a 1-0 victory in this one. Here's Plata. Plata ahead to Silva. Silva streaks past his guy and buries it. Luis Silva. And that should pretty much ice this game for RSL. It is 2-0. Real Salt Lake over DC United. Luis Silva just comes streaking in from the left side on a ball that looked like Acosta was going to get to, but Silva beats him to it and buries it near the far post. We're in stoppage time here in Salt Lake City. Ahead towards Mullins. Mullins right in front of the net, and Schuler makes a great play in front of Nick Raimondo to deflect that one over the end line. Great defensive play by Schuler. Still in stoppage time. Kamara on the left wing being chased by Beckerman, and Kamara's shot is taken there by Raimondo, and that is the end of the game. Final score, RSL 2, DC United 0. Second clean sheet in a row for Real Salt Lake. A 1-0 victory in the last match, a 2-0 victory in this one. 13 shots for DC United, 8 of them on target. RSL took 5 shots, 2 on target. Both of those on target ended up in the back of the net. Possession time, 60% for RSL, 40% for DC United. 1 foul apiece, 5 corners for DC United, but RSL defends well. Played much better as far as keeping our shape defensively, and that helped us win this match 2-0. All right, guys, next episode, it'll be a transfer window episode, and we will assess our roster and try to come up with some answers, particularly defensively, so I hope you'll join us for that one. Hope you're enjoying Real Salt Lake franchise. So we're trying to kick it up a notch and get a little more of this out a little bit quicker, get the season progressing faster, and get some results here. So we'll catch you guys next time on RSL Franchise.